When I was a kid, I spent a lot of time in New Brunswick.
The whole reason we started A for Adventure is to explore more of the natural world around us.
So when the opportunity came to go to New Brunswick, we just couldn't pass it up.
Traveling in the winter adds a totally different element to your experience.
We're ready to explore New Brunswick. Jan, where are you? Got her. This is gonna be a fun drive. Here we are. Honey, I'm home. Hello? How about the snow is like pulling straight into the trunk too? This is now the Where Did Jan Go adventure. There's cars there. Is that on? So confused.
Sorry.
We found it. The car was running. That another like.
What? No, sorry. Kobe needs to go out. I want to go to the gym.
So I told you if he was in there, he'd bark.
Kobe, stop.
Okay, New Brunswick, here we come.
We gotta push the button. That's right, you're not allowed.
Yeah. Don't forget to push the button.
We're going to CAA to get some maps so we can navigate our way through New Brunswick.
Navigation's essential for any good expedition or adventure. And what's gonna happen here is we're gonna get the map, and then we're gonna have the map, and then we're gonna get lost, and we're gonna blame the map.
Well, you can't just rely on your phone. We gotta do it the old school way, right?
Hi.
We're going to New Brunswick, and we were told that you guys have maps for your members. Yeah.
What map?
Okay, rock and roll. Thank you very much so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Where do you want to go?
So yeah, basically we're dead on to Moncton, right? And then from Moncton we take the Shediac and then number 11. It feels good to be finally on the road to New Brunswick. Often the best adventures are in your own backyard.
It's called A for Adventure, and that's really Hannah, my daughter, is one of my greatest passions behind that project. And that's, as we get older, I start to realize what's more important to me, and really that's, you know, getting people to get outside and explore the natural world, and realize how important it is that we don't lose our connection with that. I'm not trying to knock technology, but it's pulling us away, I think, from our connection with nature and with being outside and with connecting with the outdoors. And I find more and more people are kind of losing that connection. And I saw what that can do to me. I saw what being outside and going on adventures did to me personally, and I see it in my daughter. And I want to share that with people. I want more people to get outdoors and to have that same experience.
As I was kind of moving forward in life, and things were kind of getting a little more difficult, like after high school, I was fired up to go travel the world, and I wanted to be able to kind of take the message of the experiences of the outdoors on tour as far as I could take it. But really quickly that was kind of dampened by the fact that my mother, who was my biggest supporter, was diagnosed with terminal cancer when I was 19. And it sort of changed everything, because what I realized looking around, sitting in countless different clinics with her and sitting with her as she got chemo and radiation and everything else, is that, you know, most people actually kind of die at the age of 20 or 25, and they just don't realize it until they're 80. And that's kind of hard to live with. As as her own disease kind of progressed, it became even more and more important to me that I had to really kind of seize the day, kind of really take on what needed to happen so that I could live my own life positively and profoundly as possible.
Now we're off to find Kujamaquack National Park. Kujamaquack.
Kujamaquack.
Kujamahoop. Kujamaquack.
Kujamaquack.